Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! Today we have a letter from Nook Inc., a new resident moved into a plot we set up, so we get 1,000 Nook Miles of appreciation! Yeah! I am also very tired today. I did not get to sleep. Really, at all. It's fun. Sarah! Hey girl, how's it going? Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is my name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Small rugs, large rugs, and rugs with a medium space in between. The design we see after buying. Yeah, I just want some mystery flooring and wallpapering. We don't need any more mystery rugs for now. Start with the flooring. I will be buying it. She will accept the money payment. And she is very welcome. I wish for mysterious wallpaper. But yeah, I figure I may as well explain what happened. So, basically, I don't know at what intersection, but at some intersection near where I live, somebody proved that this town is just full of bad drivers and crashed into a utility pole, or clipped one, as the report is. Hey, Stephen Hula, wanna chat? Today's already fun, Hula. That is fair. It's definitely been an interesting day so far. So they clipped into this telephone pole, knocking down power lines, setting fire to multiple vehicles, and knocking out power from like 2 p.m. to I think it was around like 6 it came back. No, that seems too late. 5? Somewhere in there. It was a few hours. It was long enough for our modem to die and my phone start using data. But the video I put on, because the power going out woke me up. Because, as I have made mention quite a lot, I need noise to sleep. Paintball flooring and a dungeon wall. It just looks like a paint dungeon. Doesn't work terribly well with our bulletin board up there, but that's fine. Is this even on? Oh, it is on. Okay, it's hard to tell. Put that into storage. Put that into storage. I'm gonna put this tree branch right into storage. Put all this into storage. We got a lot of stuff to put into storage. But thankfully we got a lot of storage space now. Whoops. I pushed up on the D-pad, but I pushed it too quickly, I guess. There we go. So, yeah. That woke me up. Then power coming back on woke me up, but strangely I woke up like 2-3 minutes before it came back on. So that was fun. No, power came back on around 4:30. So it came back on. It went out around 2, so it was a couple hours it was out. Either way, I had just laid down to go to sleep around 10. I had fallen asleep probably around 11:30, to then be woken up at 2. I wasn't expecting to be awake until around 6, 7-ish. You know, not long before I'm recording now. You know, that's when I was expecting to wake up. And I've been awake since 4. I honestly feel like it should already be, you know, I should be ending my stream and, you know, mornings. Neat. They're really not. What you doing? I might copy you. I could be Stephen Jr. for the day. You still don't want that. And I'm being tired, so maybe you do want that today, because being tired can sometimes be nice. Yeah, except when you have to do stuff. Then it's not nice. So I do apologize if I yawn a fair bit today. I am quite tired. I wish I wasn't, but what can you do? And I know what some people are almost certainly thinking of, like, well, why don't I just try to get used to sleeping without sound, and then the power going out wouldn't wake me up? I've tried that before. I can't sleep without sound. Like, my brain will not allow it, so I need sound. And, like, when I was younger, I could just, like, put the radio on or something, but maybe this is just a me thing. And, like, I'm not a fan of most modern music. It's all just kind of, eh. The radio's become really bad in recent years. Like, there's nothing really worth listening to on the radio anymore. Which, you know, kind of puts a damper on that one. Because it's like, yeah, I could put the radio on, but it's just going to drive me nuts. Because there's going to be so much bad music. And I also struggle to fall asleep to music itself. And then there's like, well, I could put a bunch of stuff on my phone. It's like, yeah, but I can't have my phone charging while I'm in bed. So my phone would die. Because my phone comes to the bed with me. In case I get like a message on Discord while I'm laying in bed. So I can look at it. Thanks for picking this up. Found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gonna be real mad by now. Thought it smelled good, so I want to share that smell with you. If you make it, scream, "I made it!" by Big Top Master Crafter. Say Matryoshka. I mean, I could imagine that having a nice, like, woody smell to it. After, like, making it, like, you'd have a nice sawdusty, woody smell, because, like, you're carving a lot of little wooden dolls. If that is what I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's the Russian doll. May as well claim this. I actually went into the wrong thing. I had intended to go into here. Yeah, this is the Russian doll. The Russian doll with many other dolls inside of it. Hello, Yuka. So good to see you. Let's talk. Hope you have something exciting planned for today. It can be quite invigorating to change your routine. I mean, it can be, but I like my routine, so I don't really feel like changing it right now. It's kind of where I'm at. I like my routine. Over here we have Gala's house. Pop in and see her. We are going to need to chop down that pine tree. But... Hello! Steven! So sweet of you to check in on me. I'm glad you encouraged me to go ahead and move in while I was staying here at the campsite. Still have some unpacking to do, but I should be done by tomorrow. Let's catch up then, Snorty. Aw. I mean, I could always help you unpack if you wanted, but... I do understand that can be kind of embarrassing, and like there's a lot of stuff she's probably got to put in storage, and she doesn't want people to see it. So it makes sense. I thought there was a weed back there, but I guess there wasn't. Able Sisters is not open yet. I will have to remember to check them later today. How did I miss that stick? I'm dumb, that's how. Brain, work with me here. My brain was just like, I'm out of things, boss. I'm too tired. It's like, brain, please. I need you. I'm gonna need you all night. Well, not all night. Because I'm basically recording this little segment here. And then I'll be recording another segment later today. Of which, you know, we'll have probably less to it. Just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know. What you crafting? Yes, I'm just making some log steaks. Recipe came to you in a dream, or did it come to you from the app? Yeah, I sure do. Their minds think alike, don't they? It's literally one of the design recipes you just get. Pretty sure you get it with the app. Ed. Ed, that's... They won't. I'm not going to, Ed. I don't like Ed. That's firmly been decided. I do not like Ed. But yeah, this will be for yesterday, but I still have streaming to do as well. The day you're watching this, I don't have any streaming to do, and that's nice. But the day I'm recording this, I do have streaming to do. Which is, you know, a bit of a problem, if I'm honest. With how tired I am. Thankfully, as you'll see later, I'm just doing Pokemon Legends Arceus, so not a huge amount of thought is required. Just a lot of me being me is required. And I feel like I can still do that. I also feel like one of these balls has already been knocked into the river. I have already found the money rock today, I'm pretty sure, so... Did I? Yes. It's like, wait... Okay, I feel like I should just push this snowball into the little... Our little bone lake here. Little dog bone. There it goes. There it goes. That way I can get it to respawn somewhere. I might actually just build the snowman later today, if I'm honest. Because... sleepy. I'll be even tireder later, which will make it great. Though you never know, I might get my... I might get my second win. Oh, I love these snowmen. They don't love it, but... Do I look like a man that cares at this moment? It's funny. Alright. I need to check the turnip prices. There's my final fossil. Yeah, I have been saving the Pokemon Legends Arceus streams as a playlist, so if any of you guys hear me talking about it, or just want to see more content from me, and you're like, man, that sounds like it could be an interesting game, you can give the playlist a watch. Like, there are brief moments of, like, BRB, and then there's the stream starting that you'll probably want to skip over, but the stream starting bit tends to only last about a minute and a half-ish. It's just while I'm making sure everything's actually working. And then, like, BRBs tends to be about about that same minute, 2 minutes-ish. I'm pretty good about making my breaks pretty fast. So, alright, what are the turnip prices? 89 bells. Okay. Nothing for right now. Got some fossils to identify. I would say for those streams to make the most sense, though, you should watch them with the chat still enabled. You can turn the live chat off when rewatching a stream VOD, but congestion. To get the full, like, vibe and feel of the stream and to understand, like, who I'm replying to and stuff, because I do talk with people in chat. It's best to leave that on so you can still see. You'll still see the restream bot in the chat relaying messages from Twitch, and then people on YouTube, you just see their messages normally. Okay, museum already has all of them. That just means more money for me. I will gladly take more money. Ugh. I'm weirdly congested. I blame being tired. I don't know if they have anything to do with each other, but I still blame being tired. It's just what I do. But okay. I am going to pop into our house, and then I will pop back out later today to do another segment later today as we check the afternoon turnip prices, and I'll probably think of something to do. Maybe fish or something. Fishing's pretty fun. So I'm a dingus. And you're all probably sitting there now thinking, well, yes, but how this time? You probably got the notification of me going live on Monday. I knew it was Monday. Why did I think it was a stream day? I don't know. I guess that just means I stream. I don't stream tomorrow. / Tuesday / today. When you guys are seeing this, I won't be streaming. I can brain. Let's do some fishing. I am still very tired. I have not slept. I streamed, which made me more tired. But hey, I enjoy streaming, so like I'm not gonna complain about streaming. It's just YouTube does not like it, so might hurt the viewership of today's video, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. I also still need to find and build that snowman, but is what it is. I was the dingus that completely derped, so, you know. Yeah, I have actually been really enjoying playing Legends Arceus. I feel like that might be why I was like, yeah, it's stream day, because I was like, I want to play Legends Arceus. It's very much a game that, like, it's so much fun. And is the game that makes me go, well, maybe the Let's Go games won't be so bad to play. Because, like, well, Legends Arceus also has mechanics that are missing from the normal games and changes things up compared to the normal games. And, you know, the snowmen are still just funny. So, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to play them. The price you have to pay to get them is a bit of a problem for me. Even now, the Let's Go games going used are still about $60. That's way more money than I'd be willing to spend, and I've thought of buying them digitally, but that would require finding the space on the Switch for that. Now, admittedly, I could probably take the SD card out of my phone and then test and see if it'll work in the Switch. And if it does, 500 gigs of space. The problem is, the Switch is a very finicky machine when it comes to SD cards. So, yeah, I don't know if I would want to trust putting games on that and then risking them get corrupted. Because, like, one of the games that would end up being on that SD card that I wouldn't be able to really trust would be New Horizons. The save data for that would probably get moved over. So, yeah. Well, maybe. I think it might actually be hard locked to the Switch. So the New Horizons would probably be fine. What am I thinking of that I do that's digital? Splatoon! Splatoon 3 would be. I would not want to have my save data for Splatoon 3 corrupted. And it's, I believe, actually currently on the SD card in my Switch, because why not? You know? Now, I want to see... I want the tiniest head. was really hoping to go into snow modeling or snow acting. But I guess I could be a prop in a holiday scene, even if I do look a little off. Excuse me, snow around my eyes is melting. Oh, I can't get a good look at it. No. Oh, there's gotta be a spot I can get to where just the yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to do the opposite of that, but tiniest body, biggest head. Oh, that needs to happen. Oh, I love making bad snowmen. The funniest thing is I would do that in real life too. Like make a giant body and then teeny tiny little head. I just really enjoyed doing that. And it's great that Animal Crossing lets me continue that. And it's not that like we don't get the snow to make snowmen anymore. We do. We definitely do. I could probably go outside and make one right now, because we've had a fair bit of snow, and there's going to be more snow throughout the week. That's probably why Driver clipped the pole, was they probably hit a patch of ice, but still, I can throw around the allegations that they just don't know how to drive. Allegedly. But, you know, we just don't have the yard for it. Plus, seeing as someone already crashed into our house, I wouldn't want to put a snowman there and give another idiot an excuse to try to crash into the house. So, you know. Which, I may as well give this little update on that. We are still waiting on insurance. This happened back in September. We are still waiting on insurance. You know the best part of still waiting for insurance? Our insurance payment came out. So we've paid them more money now, and we still have yet to get anything from them. I can't help but feel at this point, we should be fairly justified in, you know, at a minimum not having to pay for the insurance for the next, let's say, given the, apparently the amount they've agreed to send us, they just haven't sent yet. We shouldn't have to pay insurance for the next, 7, 8 years. Because they have decided on an amount. They just haven't sent it yet. Because of course they haven't. I feel like there is a lot of people right now in various parts of North America who definitely feel my frustration with door generator. With insurance companies in general. Like, their one job is to be paid to pay out money when something goes wrong. That is the entire purpose for their business existing. You would never guess that, given, you know, that's the one thing they seem most resistant to even consider doing. Why would they even consider actually paying out money? No, no, no. They apparently exist for you to just pay money into forever and never get any money back out of. Gods, I hate insurance so much. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but this was probably during New Leaf. If we had just been, say, had a bank account set aside, and we're putting, effectively, the insurance payment into that bank account every time the insurance payment came out, we would have had our heat pump back by now. We would have had our front step back by now. We, you know, Our electrical would have been fixed by now when we figured out that it wasn't done properly the first time and the bank signed off on that. So now that's our problem. Like, we'd have had all this fixed already. It probably would have been fixed before the beginning of December. Maybe not the front step, because construction in the winter, especially Nova Scotian winter, not a great habit. Like, if you know it's going to be solidly cold or solidly warm for like a couple weeks, it's great. You can build in the winter. If you don't know, and it could be, you know, warm 2 days, frozen a week, warm a day, frozen for 3 days, warm for 3 days. You can't build in the winter because your building materials will contract and expand as you're trying to build. And it basically just creates a really bad construction. So we'd probably wait for the late spring, summer to have the front step rebuilt. But by then we would have had even more money. But no, that money goes into the insurance. Who we have almost certainly paid more money into than what we are getting back. And like, I do understand. Insurance gotta make money. But here's the fun thing. I highly doubt every single person that is covered by the same insurance we have needed that insurance right now. They probably haven't needed it in probably longer than we've been living here. So the insurance company has plenty of money that they could have paid out and still managed to pay out to other people by other people needing their insurance as well. Like, it's not that difficult. It would take some clever money managing, but I would sure hope an insurance company is pretty clever and good at managing money, given that is their entire business. I am too annoyed to fish. I'm just ranting about insurance now, and I do apologize, but like, I feel I am justified in my annoyance, because like, it is so annoying not being able to use our literal front door. How am I so bad at catching snowflakes? Like, it's also pretty annoying knowing that because we don't have our heat pump, we're paying a lot more this year for heating our home than we did the last couple years when we had a heat pump. Because the furnace is on more. When the furnace is on more, that means we're burning more energy, which, burning more fossil fuels, which means we're polluting more, even though we are kind of trying to avoid doing that. Not because, like, we're super green, but, may as well do at least partially our part in trying not to destroy the planet. It helps that it also costs less to run the heat pump than it does to run the furnace. Thanks for coming around. Let's talk. You ever tried getting a present for someone, but you kind of messed it up? One time I asked my best friend what she wanted for her birthday, She stared daggers at me and said, well, my birthday was yesterday, but a hand mirror would be nice. I felt so awful. I got her the fanciest hand mirror I could afford, and an apology card. I'm still embarrassed about that. Aww. Don't feel too bad, Diva. I can't remember birthdays to save my life either. It's why I'm kind of glad social media does exist. Because I do have a personal social media. If it didn't tell me when people's birthdays are, I wouldn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the memory for it. Quite simply, if mine didn't happen every year, and if I didn't have family who made a bigger deal out of it than I do, I probably would not remember my own birthday. I am the person who has to ask, what day is Christmas on? I don't have a memory for dates. I just don't. The only way I remembered anything important relevant to my ex was I wrote it down. I literally wrote it down and would reference it often to be like, no, I cannot forget this. Some business shoes. You know, I'm gonna buy stuff in the changing room. I just want to talk with Sable. Hey. Ah, Steven, welcome back. It's, nice of you to keep supporting Able Sisters so we can be the best shop we can be. Alright, looks like your favorite customer came by again today, Sable. Every day for like a week. It's been... Do you think Steven will stop by today? And we're like, sis, confine your spines. We're not even open yet. Mabel! Aw. Don't worry, sis. Steven's too nice to ever make fun of you. Right, Steven? Yeah, that's adorable. Okay. Let's see here. You got the morning coat. I do like this. This is kind of how I wear my jacket, so... Still no pants. Got some business shoes, though. No good socks, still. I mean, I would wear these socks, but... If I had pants, you'd never even know I was wearing them, but... They got some cloettes, or whatever those are. They got pleather skirts. Sailor skirts. Half aprons. Bunny dress? How is that a bunny dress? I don't know. But, I mean, I'll buy this. I might eventually get to an outfit that I'd wear in full. I just need some pants. Girls, please. My dying need is for some pants. Some just... They don't... At this point, I would settle for some sweats. Honestly, at this point, I would probably take the cargo pants if they were black. Like, just pants. I just need pants that aren't jeans. That's all I'm asking for. I don't feel like I'm asking for much. I don't ask for much. It drives people crazy. That is another thing. I will forever find this amusing. How... Like... legitimately, every year, around my birthday and Christmas, my family basically has to turn to me and go, what do you want? It's like, I don't really want anything. No, there has to be something. What do you want? We need to get you something. It's like, you really don't. Just money? It's like, no, a thing. It's like, well, if you want money, there has to be a thing you want. It's like, well, yeah, but it's just some money would work. That way no one's spending much on me. This year it was, well, last year it was easier around Christmas, because it's like, I'm literally going to be saving up for a new CPU anyway, so that just became what I got for Christmas, basically, and I'm perfectly okay with that. All of the extra stuff I ended up getting, so much. It was a lot more than I had ever expected to get. Can get flowers, but no shrubs. Just kind of hoping I might be able to get a shrub of some kind. Do I have all these still? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Okay. So now what? All of our stuff is watered pretty nicely, so that's nice. I love when it snows like this, because, like, I don't need to water anything, and I get more flowers the next day. And my fields of flowers are growing. Eva's house, she's just gonna have a yard of flowers, and I hope she's okay with that. Wait, I do have another bush, don't I? Hold on. I'm also a little gassy. I did just finish eating before I started this recording. Okay. Yeah, because I have the holly, but it's all one type. I mean, it's just holly. I would like another thing that's similar to holly, but I don't know if there is. I could do fencing. That is also an option. I don't need to do bushes everywhere. That is the thing. Diva does strike me as the kind of girl who would have fencing. So let's see what kind of fencing I can create. I might go also check the... well, I need to go to the thingy anyway to get my daily miles before I give myself another heart attack. But let's see. Okay, I've got... this... Okay, that's just craftable stuff. Okay, let's see. I mean, she does give me a bit of country vibes. That does take hardwood. I do have a bit of hardwood, I suppose. The stone fence could look nice. Let's go see what is at the Nook Mile Redemption. Because I almost want to... Like, I don't know if I can or not. But I almost want to, Oh, they're doing calisthenics. It is about that time, isn't it? I do want to see about completely surrounding, to a degree, the Civic Center here with bushes. I just don't know if I can. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't already have the lattice. I have slats. This could look nice. Let's get both of these. Redeem. I mean, I can't get anything bamboo yet, but soon. Bamboo fencing would have probably looked really good around Pinky's house. That just occurred to me. I kind of forgot I had that, but I also didn't have bamboo at the time. So I couldn't have done anything bamboo. Because I didn't have any. Isabel being a little cutie back there. There's Nook being his chubby self. Okay. Let's learn these fences. You know, the simple wooden fence might actually just look the best. Now, Diva would have a good-looking fence. That's... We know that about her. She'd have a good-looking fence. So do I have any I feel like would actually be fitting of that idea? I could customize the fencing, too, I'm pretty sure. It's like, yeah, this one can be customized. I don't have any just simple fence recipes, so... Unless it's somewhere else in here. Which I wouldn't be surprised about. That also does take hardwood. You know, I'm actually thinking I'm feeling the iron and stone fence for Diva. That's what I'm feeling. So I need to get some iron and stone. More stone than iron. Oh, there's a present flying on by. You like me a good sky present. Now just gotta wait. And then hope it doesn't fall into the flowers and just poof. Whoops. I thought I could just push the button and pick it up. But I picked up my chair instead. My trusty lawn chair. Alright, what we got? Another ski slope wall that I already have, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Oh, I had that. Didn't I? So confused. I mean, if I already had it, it wouldn't have let me learn it. Okay. Right, I had the ski slope flooring. That's what it was. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the fencing, so I might end up taking it down if I don't like it, but... we may as well give it a try. I mean, I could also go with, like, the simple wooden fencing. Ooh, I do not have many stones. May as well just get them all out. Get another thing of iron. So I don't know how many it makes at a time. And that is a lot of resources. If it only is making them one at a time, I may not go for it. Because that is a lot of resources. I don't think I've... Well, no, I have made fencing before. I just don't remember what it was like. Because that was a long time ago. Okay. Other... Craft it. Okay. N or many? 10. Okay, so that makes 10. I only need 20. I think 20 will actually do it, like, perfectly. Because I'm still going to do the 3-5-3. And it is one square out, right? Or is it technically 2? That one's right in line with the door, so it's 2 squares. So... the entrance is right here. Just making sure I've got this. I don't remember how fencing works. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I need to clear out the rest of these flowers. Because you're in the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3 along back there. Okay, so the flowers are definitely out of my way now. Oh, this is... Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I can count. 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. That doesn't feel like it went up far. But no, it did count, so it did count right. It's 3. Nah, I'm out. Okay, I do need more than 20. I thought 20 would do. Why did I think 20 would do? Because it took 11 on both sides. Well, that's fine. Because doing the fence, I could probably do all around easily. Okay. Let's see here. This should more than certainly do it. And then she'll have fencing right behind her house, too. Yeah, that feels pretty diva. I like that. I actually really like that. We need to get her some furniture out here. So I want her to have some furniture on top of the flowers. Is there another present? Ooh, there is. Let's put that away. I do have my slingshot on here, apparently, so... Because I have made it after getting the thing. Alright, what is this? Is this furniture that would work for Diva? It's a snowflake wreath. I think I already know that. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's just get these planted just out here. They'll be good out here. Nice little mix of flowers going on. Okay, let's find something that really will work for Diva as like outdoor furniture. I might look through my crafting stuff too. Just because like maybe I can craft something if I don't have anything I feel like would work for her outside. I don't really know what her house should normally look like. Is part of it. Yeah, we don't have really all that much in the way of furniture. Especially, like, outdoor-ish furniture. Okay, I'm going to quickly check here. I want to see Diva's house. What does it normally look like? Okay, she's very Egyptian themed. So, I have, like, nothing that would fit her in here. I mean, I could give her the Tower of Pisa. It's not Egyptian, but it's different. Okay, let's check crafting. I've got to have something that works. I mean, I could always just give her, like, the iron table and stuff. The same like Pinky has. Because that stuff just, in general, just looks good outside. So let's see. Yeah, there's no, like, outside furniture. Like, these just look good outside. They are garden stuff, so it makes sense. Could put a garden rock. You know, let's give her these. Let's get stone table. And then we will make the stone stool. And that'll give her some outdoor furniture. Is there anything else that we could do that, like, would look generically good outside? Nah, not really. Okay. I do love how she was, like, one of my first villagers. And, like, she's going to be getting, like... She has, like, one of the most modern house-looking yards. Oh, that's big. Okay. Bam. Now she's got a stool that she can sit at the table with. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks rather good. This seating area needs to, like, move. It doesn't really work here. I just didn't want to chop down trees to make it work anywhere else. Like, I can just chop down these trees and put it right here. And that would work. Because once I get making flower paths, like, this is going to be a road. So... Yeah, we've made some decent progress there. Ooh, another present. Give me prezzies. I do like me a good prezzy. What we got? Iceberg wall. Getting lots of walls that I don't need. I got Sahara for walls. I don't need any other wall. I do wonder if I can take that fencing down if it ever becomes not relevant. I'm sure I can. They wouldn't force you into a decision in this game. Doesn't seem like something they would do. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that like in a good way, because they really want to encourage creativity. And like if you force people into a decision, that kind of limits their creativity. I need to check the afternoon turnip prices. I was completely blanking on that. Let's go do that right now. I also want to, like, make a better bridge there. Like, rip that one up, put a different bridge down, but I feel like my house home loan should come first. Just maybe. Hey, turnips. 84. Okay. 84. So the morning prices seem to be better. So that means I need to actually be on top of being in here in the morning. Which will be easier tomorrow. Completed 3 DIY projects. There's probably one for placing down fencing. Be my guess. Fun with fences. You have a wonderful yard in no time by building a fence surrounding your home or garden. Yes, yes, Nook Inc. will award Nook Miles to a skilled fence installer. An efficient partitioner. Is it really efficient, though? Because the bushes kind of do the same job. And the bushes attract bees. And bees are good. A fence doesn't attract bees. And bees are good, as we've established. But it does look pretty snazzy. And you know what? Where we just made this seating area? I'm going to end the episode here. Because we have been going for quite a while at this point. So I do thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow, where I will hopefully not be a dingus, for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then. If you like this video, I do want to ask, could you maybe hit the like button? It would help me out a lot. And if you're not subscribed, you could also subscribe. That's also pretty helpful. Thanks a bunch.